into the teacups. They're cups. It's
like,
that was the most earnest I've ever heard a human being.
I did like the crowd just giggling and laughing, and the whole time he's like, it's a cup that you sit in.
I was like, this is fucking genius. Like, again, give her the Oscar. This is ridiculous.
Although, if you do, I could see Alexa Bliss in Disney being fucking mistaken for a Disney princess.
Well, yeah.
Look, it's Tinkerbell.
Yeah, really. Like, she does kind of have that princess aura about her.
It didn't help that she used to walk around in a tutu.
Yeah, that's true.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah.
Sparkle, splash.
Well, that's what the bliss is, right?
Titus interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't cover it up. Like, yeah, I fell on my face, but, you own it.
Well, that was the thing. He was like, see, they fell in my face. Nah, I fell. It's like, what can I say?
I fell on my face. Yeah. Hey, not many people get to fall on their face in front of the entire world.
I do enjoy that.
So.
It is so damn funny that Renee, who clearly knew what was going on, once they showed the footage, started laughing.
You cannot.
It is too goddamn funny.
It's cartoonish.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot not laugh at that.
Speaking of cartoonish, it took about 2 hours before somebody added the RKO out of nowhere. I saw that clip about 40 times. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Baron Corbin comes out going, you can't even get in the ring properly. You're a joke. I'm going to kick your ass.
And I'm like, oh, God, he needs to whoop Baron Corbin's ass.
The Deleters of Worlds.
He's created a whole backstory for Bray
since
Wyatt.
The beginning of time.
Yeah. We've been friends, but that horrible Sister Abigail ripped him. I'm like, oh my God, he's creating his backstory.
Like, we've been buddies this whole time, but she took him away from me.
Yeah. And it's like this they've created I forgot to write it down, but he's created a character that is from, like, Christian and Jewish lore that is, like, both good and evil. And I can't remember the name of the character, but yeah, it's a whole character that now is the inhabiting in the vessel of Bray Wyatt. Is there, like, Bray?
So basically, the storyline, canon storyline, is that the entities that are currently within Matthew Hardy and Bray Wyatt have been friends since the dawn of time.
Yes.
And now they've just inhabited the vessels of Matthew Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
What happened was they got ripped apart because of the evil of the succubus, that is Sister Abigail, corrupted whatever the name Bray Wyatt's spirit is, and
I can visually see Matt Hardy at his house
writing this shit down
with a notebook.
Yeah.
Going, no, that's not good.
No.
Man, that's not good, man. That's not.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebby! What do you think of his name? It's not good. All right.
That's the thing. This dude is such a southern hick, and I'm like, this man, he's also a genius at the same time.
In his boxer shorts, fucking pizza rolls on the table, fucking like, man, I gotta figure this out, man. Figure this out.
Oh, it's so...
Hey, Jeff, what do you...
Jeff's like, I've got beer. I gotta...
Because you can ask Jeff. He's an artsy-fartsy dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. The name probably came from Jeff, because Jeff is that fucking kooky asshole who would know shit like this.
The actual person that is Jeff Hardy is a fucking Tim Burton character.
Yeah, like, he is a like, if you ever listen to Jeff Hardy talk, I think the best description I ever heard was Edge talking about Jeff Hardy. Going like, you know what? I would love, just for like a day, to live inside Jeff Hardy's brain. I have a feeling it would be peaceful and weird.
It's probably Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
In there 24/7.
Yeah, he's like, I wouldn't want to be there permanently, because I feel like he's a nutcase.
I have a feeling that the actual Jeff Hardy is what this Matt Hardy character is.
Like, I'm pretty sure he just sort of went, I've just been watching my brother for like a week, and I got Broken Matt, because... I don't know if you met him, but my brother's fucking weird, man.
Like, you don't come up with a character like Willow and being a normal person.
Yeah, you really don't. Because like, he's a fucking nutcase, and that was the thing, like, going back to the Matt is like, this whole backstory for Bray Wyatt now literally gives Bray Wyatt the ability to be anything he wants.
Yeah. It gives him free reign.
Yeah.
Because now his spirit could be evil again, or could be good again.
Yeah, he can be both because of what this character is. Matt Hardy might be, in fact, the smartest character developer in professional wrestling, and we didn't know. Like
he just gave his character Teflon backgrounds of, like, he can be both good and evil.
Yeah, he can do anything he wants. Oh, and by the way, since my character's crazy...
It's like a 5-year-old like playing superheroes.
Yeah.
And then on the fly goes, I can fly now.
Yeah, it literally is that. Because, like, I think I mentioned to you before.
No, you can't shoot me. I got shields now.
Well, it's like when I mentioned to you before, like, if you ever listened to Edge and Christian's podcast where they interview Matt Hardy, they couldn't have a full conversation because all three of them were laughing too hard. The second he started talking in the broken character, they just fucking couldn't take him seriously.
You can't have a serious conversation with that guy.
What he ended up doing is just being like, oh, the talk of the WrestleMania match has cured my condition for the moment, and he was like, yeah!
And then he's just
mad
like, hey
again.
man, what's up?
He's like, hey, what's up, dude? And I'm like, oh my god, he
love
has
that he
literally created this character.
He can just turn it on and off whenever he wants.
He has created the perfect wrestling character.
Where he can just go in and out of kayfabe whenever he pleases.
Yeah.
Well, that's a sign of a good mark right there.
Yeah, literally.
Braun, Lashley, and Roman, because that team is fair.
Yeah.
Defeated Jinder and Cammy because, it's Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, and Roman Reigns.
Yes, and then at the same time, Coach decided to break kayfabe forever. Did you even hear him?
I kind of tune Coach out from
Yeah, I do too. But he was literally like, I would love to see who the fuck was it? I think it was Braun and no, it was Lashley and who was it? It was Lashley and someone. Might have been Roman. Where he's like, I'd like to see them in athletic competition.
Oh yeah,
and he's just
they're
like
in an
every time
Apollo Crews.
Yeah, it was Apollo Crews.
He's
yeah,
like, we're watching athletic competition right now.
He goes, no, but like a real one.
Real athletic.
And
you mean like who can jump higher? It's like stuff like that.
Yeah, like Corey, to his credit, was trying to be like.
You mean like the combine that the NFL does? Like, what do you want them to do? What do you?
It's like. Literally, Coach is forgetting what he's calling. Like
this
you're supposed
is
to
athletic
pretend
competition,
it's real.
you douchebag.
You dumb fuck. You're supposed to pretend this is real. Holy fuck. I'm like, and it was the fact that Corey was arguing with him. It's like, they do every time the bell rings. But no, it's like, oh, you just fucking doubled down, you idiot.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard. I'm like, oh my god. It's not the fact that you said it. It's the fact that you doubled down.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, nah, you went from being like, oh, that was a slip, to, you're a fucking idiot.
Titus Worldwide obviously watched Naomi's chicanery from SmackDown because they did the same thing to help No Way Jose defeat Baron Corbin.
I mean, it was genius.
I think No Way Jose should be in Titus Worldwide.
He will be. I think that's what this is starting. It's a good spot for him.
Put him in there.
Yeah.
Gives him another person. Makes it an actual faction.
Yeah. It works, and clearly Titus cares because he did that whole, falling gimmick to make it work, so.
Now, did they do that purposely?
Yeah.
No, but did he do it to I did it again? Or did he do that to distract Baron?
No, he did it to distract Baron.
Because he knew if I do it this way, Baron Corbin will be distracted and it'll laugh at me because I'm an idiot. And then that will cause a distraction.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Because then he popped back up and went,
because the second No Way Jose won, he popped up and went, yeah! And he was like, see, I told you, bitch. Like,
okay.
I mean, we'll see what happens on Raw. If they try to make it that this is real, I'm okay with it either way.
It's the R-Truth thing of, he just doesn't know where he is anymore. And now... And now Titus literally doesn't know how to get into a ring anymore.
Yeah,
He's got the yips or something.
Yeah, I'm okay with that because as much as I hate to admit it, every time R-Truth gets the day wrong, I still laugh.
He's like a third baseman who just can't throw the first anymore. He just lost it.
Yeah, he's just like, it's not there anymore. That's literally, I think, what's going on, and I'm okay with it. If that's what they want to do, I'm cool with it.
Natty beat Mickey. That wasn't the story. The story was fucking Ronda Rousey chasing Alexa Bliss like she's a fucking puma in the wild trying to pounce on her brain.
I did enjoy the fact that
that was fast.
That was very fast.
That was like, holy crap.
I'm like, I'm literally going, run, Alexa. I know she's not supposed to catch you. Run, damn it, run, because she's gonna catch you.
She could have lapped her if she wanted.
Because it really seemed like there was a moment where you're
this really is the T3 Terminator.
Yeah.
That's what
the Terminatrix,
she is.
Yes. She is going to catch you, and she is going to kill you, because that's all she does.
She's a predator.
That was in the movie.
Is it?
Yeah. The first one.
And then she runs up the ramp. Nia comes out. Again, Alexa knowing, I just go through this quarter and no one will catch me.
Yeah, well, because again, there's a brick wall, an invisible brick wall in front of shit, so people can't go any further. I don't understand it.
Yeah. So, Drew and Dolph, bit of a selfie promo.
because they don't set the bar, they are the bar. I'm sorry, they don't steal the show, they are the show.
And also, it's because
right.
I don't think Drew could leave the country.
He couldn't.
That's why he wasn't on Raw.
Yeah.
That's why he wasn't at Greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
His work visa's kind of screwy right now.
Yep.
So he's got to stay within border.
Yeah. Same with Jeff Hardy. He can't leave the country. Although
that's for different
he's
reasons.
never been allowed
no, he
to.
could.
No, he can't.
Well, he can't enter Canada, but he was in Saudi Arabia.
That's right, he was. Fuck. How the hell did he do that?
I don't think...
Lax laws. They don't give a shit.
I don't think Saudi Arabia cares that you were...
I guess.
DUI. Canada?
Well,
yeah, we're not seeing Jeff Hardy wrestle in Canada ever.
Ever. No, he's not allowed in. It's weird because
that's one of those like, how's it go?
Oh, no way.
Sorry, you had too much.
Too much of the wackies.
Too much of the wobbly pop.
Because it's not just that. Well, no, because this is gone several times over. Like he's a big fan of getting inebriated and get behind a car. He's done this a few times now. That's why I think I said to you, I was just like, at least at this time it's just booze because he's usually doing worse.
Yeah, if it was.
It's unfortunate Jeff can't get his shit together, but you know, it is what it is, kind of thing.
Yep.
I would like to see Jeff Hardy live, but I will say at least, the last time I saw him...
if we do go to WrestleMania next year.
That's true.
Will.
I mean, the last time I saw him, he was world champion. So if it's the only time I ever see him, that's good. I can deal with that.
Main event, Seth in Intercontinental Championship match.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, of course. I mean, water is wet.
Literally every time Seth and Finn have been in a one-on-one match, it's been great. Because it's a mirror match. Yeah. They're the same guy.
Yeah, it's a Mortal Kombat mirror match. Like
they're literally the same guy.
Yeah. Like, they're the same guy, same everything. It's just fun to watch,
That's why I wouldn't mind these guys being a tag team one day.
They should be, and they will be. Give it time.
Like them and some other people in a stable would be great.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said, hey, a 4 Horsemen thing would be great with those two and 2 other guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, great match. Seth wins because he's got a match this Sunday for that belt, so it'd be weird if he lost it.
By the way, 4 Horsemen, Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, the other 2.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean...
Just saying. Submission guys.
Yeah.
Wrestles,
I mean, a Dean Ambrose would be fine.
No,
because you need a wild man.
That's
in there.
true. Yeah,
you need a wild man in there.
Dean would be. I keep forgetting about Dean because he hasn't been around in a while.
I feel so bad for
Out of
Dean
sight,
Ambrose.
out of mind. Yeah.
Because now when he comes back,
no, trust me. People will fucking care.
They'll just put the shield back together.
I think so, but I think I think he's also gonna get the kind of the welcome that Triple H did when he came back from that fucking the quad issues.
What, back when fucking Triple H came back in the Canadian tuxedo?
Yeah. And, like, he also came back 3 times bigger than he was. Yeah, I think that's going to be... I mean, first of all, Dean Ambrose ain't going to be
did
fucking
he
3 times
evolve?
bigger.
What the
hell?
hell?
It's like, shit, it's the Pokemon evolution of that guy. But I think that's what it's going to be. I think when he comes back, the fucking place is going to come unglued because absolutely...
Like the minute you hear that...
Yeah, like, people are going to lose their shit.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. And again, they're going to put the Shield right back together because it's the only way Roman gets cheered. There's nothing they can do. There is not a damn thing they can do.
The damage done by that first run is just, it's unrepairable.
It's it. So the only way to do it is to have the Shield back together permanently. It's the only way to have him not get booed.
Either that or make him a heel, but you're not going to do
You're
that.
not going to do that because he sells all of the merchandise.
Because he sells all the vests and all the gauntlets and all the t-shirts.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Raw was alright.
Yeah.
We're going to do our predictions for Backlash.
Yes, we are.
If you want to know the greatest Royal Rumble outcome, we tied.
Yeah,
because we only separated on one match, and that one match didn't have an ending.
Yeah, so we tied because
both of us forgot. Oh yeah, Braun Strowman's also in the greatest Royal Rumble.
I thought the same thing because I had to go back and take a listen to something for a second, and I'm listening to us going, Daniel Bryan. I had already watched it, and I was like, we're both idiots. We couldn't come up with another name, and I'm like, no, this is the one that they give to Braun Strowman, because they didn't give him the regular Royal Rumble, because they didn't want him to have the world title. This is stupid. Yeah. We were so dumb. Ugh.
Our bad.
I hate us.
Going forward, we're probably going to try to separate a little bit more, other than just one match, just for sense of competition.
Yeah, that's true. We should, but again, I don't think it matters until we actually come up with a punishment. I'm trying. I'm trying, but it's hard on audio. It's hard to do on an audio. It's really hard to do on audio to have something to punish with, and also it is really difficult because I have no shame. Like nothing that you like. Oh, say this, okay? Fuck, fine. I don't give a shit.
I
am all that is man.
So yeah, prediction time.
All right. So first match listed. basically the most unfair tag team match in the history of unfair: Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley versus Cammy.
It's a lot more unfair when you say Cammy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if this is a thing going forward, they're gonna have the world title, the world tag